A lot of us get discouraged that the realtors already have their main chick, and their main chick is a person they're sending all their business to. But what I've found through experience is you could still be the side chick. So if you're gonna call a realtor first thing in the morning, probably not the best time if they have kids and they're getting them scrambled to school. And some of them, I heard that the owner of the realtor shop is also part owner of the broker shop. Some of them even double dip and have a piece in both. So let's start with a day in the life of a realtor. I called 3 realtors I know and I asked them how their days go from 3 different teams. And this is what they told me. All 3 of them are scrambling in the morning with kids screaming and crying, trying to get their kids to school. So if you're gonna call a realtor first thing in the morning, probably not the best time if they have kids and they're getting them scrambled to school. All 3 of them start their days with a team Zoom call with whoever their team is. Typically lasts about 30 minutes. The majority of realtors are calling clients and prospecting between 9 and noon. All of them told me that they try to get all their prospecting done before noon. All 3 of them go to their appointments 1 p.m. and beyond. So most of your appointments are in the late afternoon after lunch. Usually 12 to 1 is lunch. Realtors love their lunch, okay? None of them told me they skip lunch. So if you want to catch a realtor, right, the best time to call them is when? Yeah, typically before lunch. You want to catch them while they're at their desk. If you don't catch them then, you could try again while they're on the road. And if you don't catch them then, you could try again in the evening. So usually most of them, if not all of them, the hustlers are probably not free, but most of them are free after 7 p.m. in the days. They're usually not doing any business. Maybe a couple client calls if needed, but that's pretty much it. So you have to understand the realtor's schedule in order to prospect the realtor the correct way. Where do they currently refer their business? So you're like, where does a realtor go? So here's the 4 phases that a realtor would go through. So the first phase is the shop that they have already has a relationship with a lender that they're using. And some of them, I heard that the owner of the realtor shop is also part owner of the broker shop. Some of them even double dip and have a piece in both. If they don't have a piece in both, they just have a lender that somehow the owner or the team leader has a good relationship with that was built a long time ago, and that's a preferred lender. They never have to send it there, but it's recommended that they send it there. Number 2, they send their business to the broker that sends them the client. And I put in parentheses, can that be you? Because if I had a client or a family member or a friend that was searching for a house, then I'm gonna send them to the biggest realtor I know in Florida, because I want to start a relationship with one of the biggest realtors and prove myself to them through that relationship. So the second biggest way that they're generating their business is through somebody that generates business back to them. So it's a back and forth relationship. The third way is friends and family, right? The sphere of influence. And the fourth way, which is you, we come last, which is important to understand that we got to work harder to obtain the business, is the broker who earned the business through providing value. Can that be you? And how is that going to be you is what I want you to think about. Now, notice I put through providing value, not the realtor that called and said, hey, give me a shot. Hey, here's my card. Hey, give me this. It's a realtor that provided value that was specifically important to that realtor, and they earned their business over time. Number 2 and 4 is what we're going to be focused on. Number 1 is the next phase. If you could get one broker, get their business, and you get another one from the same team, then eventually you're going to go to the owner of the shop and tell him, here's what I'm doing. Here's how my service has been. What do I got to do to get the business for this shop? And you start providing value to the shop. So that'll be the next level. You might be asking, why do I got a picture of a main chick and a side chick? I've never had to. Happily married. My wife will kill me. Never ever crossed the line. But the reason I say that is because a lot of us get discouraged that the realtors already have their main chick, and their main chick is a person they're sending all their business to. But what I found through experience is you could still be the side chick. They could still send all their business to the broker they're using, but give me just one in the next quarter, next 90 days, give me one client and send everybody else to them. And if I don't prove myself with this one client, cut me off and never talk to me again. Or you know what? Give me nothing, but I'm still going to show up and I still want to connect with you weekly and I still want to see if I could help provide value. Or how about give me all the ones you deny? I think that's one of our top people's play over here on this team, that they go through the denials and they find solutions for them. Give me the people that are not ready for a house yet. Let me keep up with them while they're ready, since you're very busy, and let me tell you when they are ready. So I'm going to try to earn your business through being your side chick, doing the dirty work that nobody else wants to do, because what I found is in a lot of scenarios, the side chick could turn into the main chick, because the side chick is the competition and the main chick thinks they got it all, so they get comfortable. The broker shop they're using is comfortable. I don't think they're still buying them lunch. I don't think they're still providing value. After 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, they get a little comfortable. So if we come in there and we're attacking them in all methods, giving them programs of the week, product knowledge, running a seminar, getting lunch, sending them leads, going through their denials, if we're doing all of this work to them, then pretty soon they're going to say like, why am I still with the main chick when the side chick's providing so much more value? And that's where we want to get to. So never be discouraged if they have somebody. Everybody has somebody. It's how do we gain the competitive advantage and make us that somebody? So there's 3 layers, right? There's 3 layers of prospecting realtors. realtors. The first layer, which I want none of you to be at anymore, is just simply calling or texting or emailing or giving a business card and saying, hey, give me a shot. Let's get rid of the give me a shot people. Everybody's using that line. It doesn't provide any value. It doesn't make the realtor think of you special. The next layer is like, hey, let me get you guys some lunch. Let's go have some lunch. Here's my business card. Give me a shot. I don't even want you at that layer. I don't want anybody to get a free lunch off you and walk away and say, I'm never calling that person. So what's the third layer? Business card, lunch, and value. How could you provide? I don't want to just meet you. I want to meet you and tell you about something I got going on. I don't want to just come to your shop. I want to come to your shop and talk about the down payment assistant program to all your realtors and explain to them how it works. I don't want to just call you. I want to call you and set up a program where every single week I'm going through your denials and showing you which ones I can still make work and try to fix some deals for you. I don't want to stay in touch with you. I want to stay in touch with all the clients that are not ready to purchase yet. Let me give them a call monthly and let me figure out who is ready and how I can help them get ready. The value part is different for everybody. It depends on who you're talking to and what they want.